Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank
David, he is the total package. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Up in the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. And for the Wizards, Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Travis Berton's out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Well, we've seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark. Especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, and that's probably a smart thing to do, Kevin. I really wish the league would cut back on the number of games, period. I know that's toothpaste that's already out of the tube, but I really believe if you cut 10, 12 games off the regular season, it would be great for everybody. Can't do it. It is a long season, so whenever you can massage minutes of your top players, I think that's a good thing.
Here's MP after Terry Rozier's basket. And Beal kicks to MP. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Here's Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Back to Ball. Pass to Hayward. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by MP. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Heat. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Avdia. He's tightly guarded. Outside for Beal. To the middle. Here's MP. Good. Beal picking up the assist.
Well, I tell you what, you got to love MP's resilience, battling through the contact there.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now, here's MP. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Avdia gets the bucket.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Here's Rozier. To the paint. Stolen away. Beal against Rozier. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
A slow start for Charlotte in this one. 4-point game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now, here's MP. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And
Timeout on the floor.
if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
DC family, your Wizards dance team.
Plumlee finds Bridges. And here is Rozier. He's covered by Beal. Bridges passes the ball. Now the pass to Rozier. Off target with his three. Wizards leading by 6. MP left side. Tries from 7. Yep, it counts.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. He kicks to Bridges to end the drought. Kept alive by Charlotte. And counted the shot. Got is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Rozier is always looking to provide some offense for his team, and he usually does.
Rozier with the steal. To the inside. Ball. And Ball. Slams it in.
Assist
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP against Ball. Plumlee trying to break loose. Ball no good. Washington leading now by 5. And Beal kicks to MP. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Bertans can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
MP's shot is good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Ball against MP. Now the feed to Avdia. MP deciding where to go with it. And the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by MP.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Ball. They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Charlotte on D, trailing by 5. A nice shot by MP.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Washington making some change.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Dinwiddie outside. Back to MP. Shoots. Offensive rebound. The second effort. He takes it. Up and lays it in. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
They've got MP. Kispert is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And blocked. That one goes. Raining off the glass. Here's Bouknight. And Bouknight. Slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now, here's Kispert. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The drive by MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Kispert. 5 on the clock. MP kicks to Kispert. Good, and the assist goes to... MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Hornets trail by 12. And here is Bouknight. He has 7. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP left side. Passes it to Kispert. Back to MP. And the clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Kispert, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Bouknight. Following the basket by MP. Outside ball. And stolen by MP. Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford. Throws it down.
Nice recognition from MP. This kind of unselfishness goes a long way to develop team chemistry.
Ball, the bounce pass. Washington inside. Bertans defending. Bridges outside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Ball. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Gafford. That's tipped. Here's Washington. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. MP dishes to Kispert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there
At the
to
line.
prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Hornets. Bridges outside. To the middle. Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Daniel Gafford.
And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder. Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And the basket by MP.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Ball. He has 6. From outside the arc. Rebound by Kispert.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP against Bridges. MP passes to Kispert. Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Bridges left side. Rebound, Washington. Kispert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP kicks to Kispert. Back to MP. Pass to Kispert. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside, Ball. And the rejection. By MP. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Some changes for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward comes in for P.J. Washington. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Bouknight. To the paint. And Ball. Slams it in.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
Plumlee against Gafford. In off the glass. Gafford's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Ball. Bridges, no one around him. Cans it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Time called here. Wizards decide to talk it over.
Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the 3rd overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear Rookie of the Year front runner early.
For the Wizards, Thomas Bryant is checked in for Bertans. Avdia comes in for Kispert. And Beal subbed in for Dinwiddie.
And Ball began his rookie season coming off the bench, but eventually they had to find a way to start it.
Yeah, clearly, Greg, he needed to be in the starting lineup, and he actually started until the wrist injury. He showed that he was an elite rookie. This team has a great future with him running the point guard spot.
Second team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Washington.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
And so he hits both. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
MP finds Gafford. Back to MP. Poked away. Plumlee with the steal, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in, and a switch here also for Charlotte. Oubre's checked in. Now, here's MP. He's got 18. He dishes it to Beal. Good, and the assist goes to MP. The Wizards lead by 18.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Rozier against Beal. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Wizards. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Here's Oubre. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Rozier for 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's MP. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Outside for Beal. Over Hayward. Goes back up. And MP with the... MP. He's got 8 here in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Beal against Oubre. The pass to Rozier. Oubre outside. Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
MP against Rozier. Oh, Kuzma. In position. Up
The communication between teammates on that alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul.
Mason Plumlee.
His third foul of the game. And so it's MP making things happen for Washington. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. In a